Hi guys, this is Dalia. I just want to come and share with you guys what I have done so far for my December daily. Like I said in my last whole video, I wanted to try a different way of December daily. I have done the past 2 years 6x8. Well, I'm working on the 6x8, and this year I wanted to do 8.5 by 11. But then I've been watching a lot of videos of the memory planning, so I wanted to try that because I want to try that for Project Live next year. And the only way I know if I would like it if I work on it this month and see. So I just want to share with you guys what I have done and how I feel about it. So I went and I bought just the extension pack for the Big Happy Planner because all I needed is 1 month. And I didn't want to invest in the big one yet if I'm not sure if I'm going to keep up with it. So I went and got the extension. I had the rings already because I had bought a teacher planner once when it was on $3 clearance one like the first year they came out. So I had the rings already. And what I did is I create my own cover. I use the collection that I using is the Snow with Cocoa Crepe by Crepe Paper. That it was a revamp this year again. It was last year, but they they took it out again this year. But what I did, I bought the digital collection, and this paper I created myself with one of the die cuts. Because the papers it's like 20 papers in the collection, but I need more variation. So with the die cuts, it's like it's digital. So I created a lot of different papers. I created 4x6 cards, 3x4 cards. I created vellum with the die cuts in Photoshop. So this paper I created myself. It's not it doesn't come with the collection, but I created it. And then this is just the die cut from the collection. I laminated the bear and the houses within the paper. I laminated. So these are die cuts from the collection. And what I did is I put Wink and Stella in the trees and in the house and in his scarf, and I laminated. This memory is a pack of wooden thing that I bought at Michael, and I use my glitter embossing powder. I have bought a December also to which I did, but it broke and it couldn't be fixed because it looked I don't know. Oh, now I could see it better. So it was supposed to go there, but then I still could use it in another page. But I bought this I put this Hello December. This is from the Tim Holtz cheapo stick, and then this 2017 is stickers that I have in my stash for the longest. So I created a cover, and then I did a double page. This paper is from it comes in the collection. I didn't create that one. Then I put this is not finished. I put one of these the Happy Memory Keeping has this package of different configurations of half pages. So I put that, and these cards I create them, the 4x6 and the 3x4. I create them with this is a die cut from the collection. This is winter. This have a Jolly Holly Christmas. It's just I got this from the internet and I created a card. This joy thing, I'm gonna put some sequins here and in here, and I haven't finished this. It's a work in progress. So this choice is from the Target Dollar Bin, and then these snowflakes are from the Dollar Tree, and then this is the back of that thing. That paper is from the collection. Just this Season to Be Yoli is from a Mambi chipboard that I have in my collection for a couple of years now. And then this paper here is also, I create this paper with a die cut because I love snow gloves. So I created this paper with the die cut, and then A Winter Adventure is part of the collection. My cover page, I did it in the Project Live app, and I printed it. I use this is from the Project Live one of the kits. I don't know which one right now. This is a die cut from the collection, and I put it there as a card. And then this is also, I created this. The die cut is in the card is in the collection, but Believe in the Magic of Christmas is separate. So I put it together and I created that card. And then this Be Merry is from Michaels, and then I put some of the chipboards, the Tim Hortons. Then in the back, I created this vellum, again with one of the die cuts, the snowman. I created the vellum. I created the page and I printed it in vellum. And then this is from the collection. The good thing about the digital paper is that you could print them any size you want. I printed some die cuts bigger than what it really was. It's like, actually that house was little. That house was something like this, and I wanted a bigger, so I created bigger. And see the snowman, I cut them bigger and smaller. I cut them in different sizes so I could have variation in my die cuts. And that's a good thing about digital. It's a lot of work to work with digital, but I think I like it. So I'll continue working with. I'm waiting for the Fa La 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 collection for crepe paper to hit the digital, because that's the one I'm gonna be using next year. But I'm gonna be smart next year. I'm gonna start working. I'm gonna work on what because I already know the collections that I'm gonna use, which is the Be Merry paper pack plus the Fa La La collection. So I'm gonna work through the whole year creating the digital things that I want to do, because creating digital takes a lot of time. So I gotta give it to those digital creators, because it is a lot of work. So anyway, back to this. So I created the die cuts in different sizes so I could you know, play with them. So this is part of the collection. It comes with the collection. This is a sticker from, I don't know, Recollection, I think. And then there's a blog, I can't remember right now, where she give you these printables. It's 6 by 8, but I print them 8.5 by 11. And the way I put some washi here from Michael, and this is from Michael last year. And then these are the snow gloves for last year, and then I put some washi for this year. What I'm gonna do is every day I'm just gonna write what I did that day. Like on Friday, it was a shopping spree. I went shopping for all the stuff that I needed. On Saturday, all I did was work on December daily all day. And then yesterday we had a road trip. So I just put, you know, what I did that day. And the back of this is just the back of the page. So I just decorated with some washi and some wood veneer. That this was from the $1.50 bin that Michael used to have. So this is, I have this a couple of years already. This is a printout from the internet. I googled some Christmas quotes and I got that. And the snowflakes are from the Dollar Tree. This one over here is like supposed to be the reason why I don't do none of that. But this quote, this is not a quote. This is a passage from Sister Joanne de Chittister. Maybe I'm killing her name. So let me show you. That's her name right there. I found out about this in the Ali Ezra group, the December Daily group, about this quote. And when I read it, I liked it because it's talk about how we see Christmas as we get older, and how the meaning change as we get older and as our kids grow. You know, they're not little no more and things change. So I love the way what it says. So I decided to put it here this year, because it really touched me. Because it's like, you know, as you get older, and this is my last, my daughter will be 18 next year, and she might move out to college or wherever she's going. And so she's the only one left at my house, because my son is already 26, so he's in the Navy. So it will be like kind of my last year with my kids, so with my daughter, so I like the way it says. So I decided to put it there, and I printed it just in regular blue vellum that I bought at Michael that I had in my stash. Then I created this 3x8 pages. Well, this is not 3x8. This is I don't know what size this is. Yeah, 3x8. So I created this. I saw this store, what was it? This digital store that they sell them, and I said I could create this. So I create them with this was using the paper, and then I used my We Are Memory Keeper punch tab, and I use my daily rollers to stamp something there. And this is just because I wanted to document my Thanksgiving, so just before the Christmas, so I just put it there. This I'm still gonna decorate. I'm not sure yet how I'm gonna do it, so I just left it blank for now. And this is my first spread. This is like the Thanksgiving one, and I like it, to be honest. I like the concept. It's different, and I get to play with a lot of stuff. Like this card right here is from the Project Life app, and the way I printed my pictures is using my I use the Project Life app to collage, to print the 4 pictures and one 4x6 this size. And then there's also the one you could print 2, 4, 6, 8 2x2s. So that's how I use that. And the other one I use another app too for I'll show you that later. So here I decorated, you know, with other stuff. I use some Project Life apps, cards. I use some Mambi decorations. I use some of my print and cuts that I had left off for a project that I did from fall. So I use in there. This is also from the print and cut from my Silhouette Cameo. I created another of those cards there. I don't know what I'm going to do here yet. So that is that. And then the first week is right here, because I started the week before. So here I printed what I decided to do, because like the space is limited. I'm not big of a journaler. I don't write much about it. So I decided to use the Collect app, which that allows me to write a sentence or something in the picture. Trying to see if you can frame. There you go. Like in the picture, I could write a sentence or whatever, and it has the date. I could cover it, but it doesn't bother me to have the date in each pictures that belong to that day. So that's a way for me to just jot down, you know, a little note about the picture, and I don't have to take a space to write, to journal, because like that I could use to decorate. I love to decorate. That's the part that attracts me of scrapbooking, the embellishment. So this is the week before, the few days before the first. What I do, I use my stamps. I like that I play with my stamp. I put nothing Christmassy here yet, so I put some of the die cuts from the collection, you know, to tie it in. This is paper from the collection. This is washi. These cards are from the Project Life app, and these little stickers are from those stickers wars that I have in my stash. And this right here, this is from the new sticker books from Walmart. And these, I even use planner stickers here, so it was fun too. This vellum right here, this one I created it myself. Let me put a white paper so you can see it on the back. I use just one of the die cuts. I put it big and just printed it in vellum. So it's a way to do vellum printed. And then this December is from a die cut from the collection. So I added there, and I just added there just to divide the week. And then this week, this day is like start the day. Again here, I just put a picture of what I did on the 30th, which all I did was work all day in my projects of the swaps that I need to go get out. And then I play with stamps and, you know, stamp it what I work on that day. Did a little bit of journaling there, and that's it. On day 1, that is the first day of December, and all I did was shop, and I put a picture of each of the stores that I went and a little description of what I got in that store. And then I added some die cut from the collection to tie it up, and more of those word strips. On day 2nd, I didn't do nothing. I worked all day and getting this thing together, because on Friday was when I went and get this stuff, because I needed to wait until the 1st. And so I went and got other stuff. So on Saturday, all I did all day was putting this together. And I did my cover, and I work on the 2 spreads. So this is a Project Life app card, and then a picture of when I was working in my the spreads. And you know, I put my little journaling working on the Thanksgiving spread and day 1, 2, and 1 and 2 of December, and it has it too. So the only thing I said that I cannot play with numbers. I mean, I still could play with numbers, because I could put a big 2 here. I still don't know. I like it, but I'm not sure how I feel yet. So I'm just gonna give it another week and see. On day 3 was yesterday. This is where I use another app. Let me show you closer. So I have 4 pictures. I'm trying to see that I'm on frame right here. I got 4 pictures and one of those little square. And what I did is I used the Pick Frame app, and on the square pictures, I put the 4 pictures, and then I went to the Collect app, and I pulled the picture as one, and then I did my journaling, and then I went and put it in my Project Life app to print. I don't know if I will buy the Sync print, because I mean, I have the Canon Selphy, and I have my regular printer, which is no trouble, you know, printing it there. So I don't know if I will get the ones that for now it's working fine. So on day 3, like I said, we went on a road trip to Amsterdam, New York, to visit family. So I put the pictures there of the road trip. We stopped in, you know, first thing in the morning to get a Starbucks, and then I decided it was a 2.5 hour drive plus the time I was going to be sitting in the place. And so I decided to take some stuff with me. I needed to cut all this ephemera, because I did a mistake of printing everything at once instead of printing it one by one through the Silhouette Cameo. So I had over 30 pages that I needed to fussy cut. So what a perfect day to do that. So I was able to accomplish all that yesterday. So I had my iPod, and I was watching videos while I was fussy cutting while we was on the road. So it was a perfect day. And then this is another picture when we were in the area. You know, we went to check out. It was the first time ever we went there. So, you know, they took us around to check the area, and I journaled a little bit up in there. And then just to tie them up, I just put 2 die cuts from the collection, and that's it. So that's all I have done so far. I still got to work on today and so on. So like I said, I like it. I like this. I'm sure I'm gonna love it doing Project Life this way next year. But I'm still, you know, I have all this here. Is very limited that you could put like in the spread, when you do the day, there's not too much decoration that you could do. You could always add, you know, I could always add this, because I have these ones on this size. I have the ones from the Mini Happy Planner also. I haven't found the ones from the Classic, which I'm looking for. And I also have these ones. They are 2x2 by Becky Higgins. So this way that I could add more decorations between the week. So I'm gonna work on that and see if I do that. And because it's like the week is, I can't put too much decoration on the week. So like I just started this. I also printed just in case, just to see. I'm not sure if I'm gonna, because I really want to give it a try to this. So I'm gonna push myself to continue doing it like this. And there's ways that I could add decoration to the date or to the spread, you know. It don't have to be each day. But I also went and printed day 1 and 3. Let me move this so I could. I also went and printed in the Project Live. I printed day 1, day 2. This is a page that I did that I want to add some stuff, and page 3 and the regular one. So I'm still not sure if I continue with this. I like it. But I think that for this album, the December Daily, which is, you know, it's a special album, and I got all this Christmas stuff that I bought, embellishments and stuff. You know, I want to use them. Definitely, I'm doing my Project Live next year. Yes, I'm doing it as a memory keeper. I like it. I get to play with stamp. I get to play with stickers. I get to play with all kind of stuff. But because of the album, it's a special album, you know. We buy all these kits. We buy all these decorations, the Christmas decorations, stickers, and wood veneers, and all stuff to use. I think that for December Daily, I'll go and with plan A. I could, you know, I could decorate it, and I could use different big numbers. You know, we buy all these different configurations and numbers and stuff. These ones I created, and I just put 2 in 1. So I think I'm gonna go with plan A and continue and doing it like this, big, so I could decorate. I could use all the beautiful Christmas stuff that I bought, and still gonna use the Project Live app, not the Project Live app, the Collect app, because again, it gives me the chance, the opportunity to put whatever I want to say about that picture in it. And so that's the route that I'm gonna go. All this that I did is not gonna go to waste, because what I'm gonna do, this cover, I like it, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna remove it. I'm gonna trim it and put it inside a page protector, and it's gonna be part of my book. This, oh, I don't even have to cut it. I could just wash it, put washi here, and repunch it to the 3-ring binder and use it like that. So and so is this. Just put, you know, whatever I use here, I could still pass it over here. I just put washi, repunch, and use. And so is this, and so is this, and so is this, and so far. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I also created some acetates, but I don't have a laser printer, which I will be getting one in the new year. So it didn't come out too good, because it's meal still, and I've been printing for weeks. And then the other ones that I did got stuck to this one. So this one was a little bit of a fail, because all I have is an inkjet printer. But I'm gonna get these two, I'm gonna use them, and they still a little bit usable. I don't care, they smell a little bit, but the rest I had to throw it out because it was like quotes and stuff, and it got all smeared. I was also that I read that if I could print it in paper and then go to staple and copy that paper and print and make a print in acetate, it would work. So I might do that, not sure yet. And you see, it's stuck into the cardstock. And then this is the story of how the cup became a tradition, the Starbucks cup, which I'm gonna be included in my which I have a picture of a coffee, so it could be put it on yesterday's page. So I'm gonna do that, and I have a a clean cup that I asked for, so I could cut and put it there. So that is that. And I also have the whole pictures of all the cups they've been through the year as a group. So this is what I have done. I mean, I don't consider this being a fail. The memory keeping, it's not. I like the process. I like the system, and I'm gonna incorporate it for my Project Life 2018. So it won't be Project Life. It will be Memory Keeping 2018. But for this project, I think for the December daily, I think I need to do it the original way that I had planned, because like I said, all the stuff that we buy, all those cute embellishments, stickers with veneers, and all the stuff that we create for it, it needs a place. And as it's memory keeping, I don't have the space for it. So I will work on that this week and transfer what I'm gonna transfer over here and embellish these pages, and then I will go do, hopefully by the end of the week, I do another flip through of how it looks then. And this over here, I'm gonna cover it, and I won't work on the, I don't know if I cover it or I print in vinyl here, love December memories, or love December, or love Christmas, or I don't know. I find something that I could so I don't cover it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the cover, but I could cover something is like Christmas love, December love, or love December. I don't know. I'll figure it out how to do it. So anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you guys, what I'm up to right now, how I approach it, and how it didn't work in a way that I wanted it to work, but I have plan B, so I'm still on track. So thank you for watching, and until next time.